bringing more light. Hello, everyone. Hi, guys. Oh my gosh, it's another life lesson. I'm super, super excited because honestly, let's just talk real here. If you can, please share this live to anybody that you felt like need positivity in your life or in their life, because as you know, this live is always about positivity and life lesson. I teach you things that I've learned throughout. Let me put my mic on. I always I like holding mic, like little mic. Ay nako, naman nasisimula ka na naman, ate. Diyos ko naman. Hello. Okay, sige, pa-shoutout muna tayo para hintay-hintay tayo. Okay. Kim Pasqua, Kim, hello. Mickey Estera, Veronica Paraiso, Elsa Bacarin, Faye Ferrer, Veronica Paraiso, Winnie Nalagon, Diana Cuituso, Rosa Ann Macaville, Annabelle Persona, and Jenna Juson. Don't forget to like and share, everybody. As you know, this channel is all about positivity and it's all about life lesson, motivation, and giveaway. I teach you things that I normally people they don't want to teach their life lesson unless they are being paid to do so. And hopefully one day we will be able to do that. But for now, I just really wanted to share. Life is too short. We're in the middle of a crazy time. And I just wanted to share my life lesson because as you know, ang buhay, hindi paulit-ulit siya, 'di ba? Parang paikot-ikot lang siya. Pag hindi mo na iba yung thinking mo, hindi mo na iba yung mentality mo, hindi mo na iba, hindi na parang ding, oh, iba pala, mali pala yung ganun. Hindi siya nag-change. A lot of people think that, oh, bukas ano din yan. Ang tawag doon, maayos din yung buhay ko bukas, maayos din. But if you're doing the same thing today as you did yesterday, your future is not going to change. So this channel is all about positivity and teach you, especially my Filipino people. I wanted, because I'm Filipino, and I wanted to teach you, and we do have a lot of mentalities. Hindi naman siya negative. Maganda naman yung mga mentality na ano natin. But sometimes you just need a little tweaking so we could be in a better position. And as you guys know, this channel is not monetized. So everything that's coming out, giveaways, anything coming out of my time, but because I love you, I love you. Ganon. Banding-banding lang tayo. Di ba? Inisip ko nga, real talk nga Real talk daw. Sino ba nagpauso ng real talk? Bakit hindi ba real lahat? Ano pala yung parang, yung talagang yung nafe-feel mo. Kanina talaga, napapagod na ako. Napagod ako talaga. Kasi marami nga akong trabaho. Ayun. Pero nagpapasalamat ako sa Diyos. Marami naman sa trabaho. Kaya tayo nakapagpamigay kasi nga, ang ate mo, kahit ng kayod. Kahit ng kayod, ganon. So, napapagod na ako. Tapos parang feeling ko, hindi na lang kaya ako magla-live ngayon kasi napapagod na ako. Pero kasi tapos ko lang trabaho ng mga 6 o'clock. 7 pa lang ngayon. So, naantok na talaga. Kung aga ko pa kasi gumising kanina, 6 o'clock din. So, 6 o'clock to 6 o'clock. So, napapagod na ako. Parang, hindi na lang kaya ako magla-live. Wala namang saysay. Minsan ganun yung I don't know, you guys know I'm a Christian. Parang feeling ko yung devil ganun, or kung sino man. Parang sinasabi, wala namang paki ang mga tao, no? Bakit ka pa kung hindi ka naman mag-live ngayon, wala namang paki. But I felt like, yung dati sa buhay ko na parang pag sinasabi, pag may pumipigil daw sa'yo, yung parang may energy na pumipigil sa'yo, ibig sabihin, meron talagang kailangan makarinig ng boses mo. Ganun daw yun. At saka parang merong tao talagang kailangan marinig yung this moment in time, that person needs to hear what you have to say. So that's the time that you push yourself. Lalo na pag wala naman yung parang sa business, 5 buwan na ako nagbi-business, tapos wala namang bumibili. The moment you're so close, that's when you start thinking about, I'm gonna quit. You have to go through the hump. So kanina, I have to exercise my hump. Ay, naku naman, Nina. Good morning. We're para makinig ng life lesson every Sunday. Thank you, love. Wala kang salamin. Nasaan may salamin ko? Nasaan yung salamin ko? Hindi ko alam kung saan ko nilagay. Ayun nga. Ganun talaga daw. Kaya meron talaga. So, kasi yung life lesson ngayon, as in sobrang ganda. Pero hindi ko alam kung paano ko siya sasabihin kanina. So, review libre lang ako. Ganon. Tignan mo na ako makasalita. Okay, so let's go ahead and start our life lesson, everybody. I wanted to say thank you for being here. I know you have a lot of channels that you wanted to watch, but you're here because you're meant to be here. Please, like what I said, Jenna said, share to the people. Wala namang bayad, diba? To share to your friends and your family. Especially, pag lahat ng pamilya mo tsaka yung friends mo, nag-iiba na rin yung mentality nila. Lahat kayo aangon. Hindi pwedeng isa lang aangon kasi pag iisa lang yung aangon, isa lang yayaman, isa lang yung magiging maganda yung buhay, o di ang lagi kang hinahata ka kasi kailangan buhos ka ng buhos pababa. So kailangan yung buong pamilya mo, buong mga kasambahay mo, kakilala mo, yung best friend mo, hatakin mo pa rin pataas. Walang inggitan, hatakin mo yan pataas para pag katulad kami ng kapatid ko, yung kapatid kong babae, ang nun, kahit na kasi yung successful din siya eh. Kasi successful siya, successful ako, successful kaming magkakapatid, kahit yung kapatid ko sa Las Vegas, kailangan lahat kami successful. Pati yung mga asawa namin, kailangan lahat successful. Kasi pag successful kaming lahat, walang nahihirapan, di ba? Kaya ganun. Ganun yung, kaya kayo mag-share. Share nyo tong channel. Di ba? Go, go! Go, go, CE Warriors. Ayun. Okay. So, I wanted to talk about the power of thrive. Ano ba yung thrive, ate? Ano ba yung thrive na yun? Thrive, marami siyang thriving, yung parang naging successful ka. Ano bang ita-thrive mo? You can thrive on your money, right? That's the best thing to thrive on. Kasi pag marami kang pera o meron kang extra, marami kang matutulungan, marami kang masisave. Hindi naman parang palaging sa iyo lang yung pera, para din sa mga mahal mo sa buhay. Makakatulong ka sa ibang tao. Katulad last week, nakapamigay tayo ng kahit kukonte, nakakapagpadala tayo ng mga boxes, ganun, kasi may extra kami ni Barry. Paano pag wala kaming extra? Paano pag hindi kami nakakabayad ng bahay o hindi kami nakakabayad ng ilaw? Wala kami maibibigay sa ibang tao. Kaya ganun, kaya we wanted to be, and we are financially able because we wanted to help other people. Diba? So, ano ba ibig sabihin ng thrive? Thrive sa relationship. Right? And as you guys know, me and Bear were together for 20 years, up and down. So, parang, ang hirap pa naman pakinggan, yung parang you wanted to listen to people that has been through a longer time. Hindi yung parang, bagong kasal lang yan. Syempre yung experience nila, hindi pa masyadong malawak. Hindi sila marunong, kundi yung experiences ng mag-asawa, hindi pa. So, how do you become successful as a parent, thrive as a parent? Paano palalakihin mo yung anak mo na mabubuti, maganda, ganun. Tapos, I wanted to tell you what's the best way to be thriving, or what's the best way to be successful. The best way to be successful is to move forward. And I'm going to explain it really cool. I'm so excited with this message kasi ginawa ko to, guys. Ginawa ko talaga to, mga CE Warriors. Kaya nung na-feel ko na kaya ko, alam ko kaya din to ng iba, basta alam lang nila kung anong gagawin. Okay. It's easy to stay the same. Kahit mas madali kaya magstay the same kaysa mag-move forward. So the thing is, you have to move forward because there's only 3 things that you can do in your life. 1, you move forward, which is the best thing ever. Second, stay the same. Kung ano ka ngayon, ganyan ka na lang. Or kung ano ko ngayon, ganito na lang ako. Or you fall and fail backwards. So there's only 3 things that you could do in life. You move forward, you stay the same, or you fail backwards. Yun lang ang kailangan mong i-desisyonan. Anong gusto mong mangyari? But a lot of people wanted to stay the same because it's easy to stay the same. Pero pag nag-stay the same ka, hindi ka nag-grow. So you don't want to be in that position to stay the same. You always want to keep moving forward. Okay. So it is easy to stay the same, but the hardest part na nahihirapan tayo is, I talk about this too a little bit before, is that we let our past define us. We let the past define us. So what is behind you is nowhere important than what is in front of you. Okay? So what is behind you is nowhere near important than what is in front of you. Did you guys get that? Isn't that amazing? Isn't that like a mind-blowing thing? So kung ano man talaga nangyari before, yung sa past mo, don't let that define you. And we talk about this before. Sabi nga ni Gary V, there's only 15 truths in the world. Pag hindi mo paulit-ulit lang yan sinasabi, the things that I'm gonna tell you, it's not new. It's not until I put it in place, not until I put not until I put it in action, dun lang nag-change yung buhay ko. Okay. Are you constantly reminding yourself about your past? Are you always reminding yourself about your mistake? Because before, that's my problem. Kaya ang dami kong utang, hindi kami maayos mag-asawa, my mind is not strong. Lagi na lang, parang sabi ko, ang dami kayang problema, pa ulit-ulit na lang. Because I always remind myself, first about my past, tapos pag iniisip ko na yung past ko, parang nalulungkot na ako kasi nga, parang, bakit kasi ganun? Tapos nire-remind ko sa sarili ko yung mga mistake na ginawa ko. Kunyari, nung time na bata ako, nung pagdating ko pa lang dito sa Hawaii noon, ang hindi ako marunong mag-save. So, ang dami-dami kong overtime, tapos lahat yun, either pinapadala ko lang sa pinapadala ko o wala akong, hindi ako marunong mag-invest, wala akong alam, hindi ako nagtanong. So, nung later, nung baon na kami sa utang ni Barry kasi naggastos ko na lahat ng pera namin, mga 26, 27 pa lang ako noon, I would always say, why did I make that mistake? Lahat na lang ng mistake na pwedeng gawin, ginagawa ko na. And I always constantly think about my mistake, yung mali ko, hanggang sa I kind of like, my life starting to fall apart, honestly. The things behind you is nowhere important the things in front of you. Okay. So, ngayon, where you are is nowhere important as where you're going. Okay? So where you are is nowhere near important as where you're going. So nung time na na-realize ko na the past is the past, baon na kami sa utang, wala na ako magagawa. Kasi nagkamali na ako. Hindi ako nakatapos ng school. Kasalanan ko din yun, nasa Amerika na ako. So sabi ko gano'n, but lagi kong biniblame yung mga mali ko. But I was saying, if I keep defining who I am before, like, lagi na lang, ako na yung Margie na hindi nakatapos sa school, ako na yung Margie na nagkamali na sa pera, ako na yung Margie na lagi na lang depressed, ako na yung Margie. So I keep saying, that's me. But that's not true because that's where I am right now. That might be my past, but that's not where I'm going. And until I realize that, like click, na this is not who I am. Buhay pa ako. I still can move on forward. And until that time happen, until I click it in my head that wherever I'm going, it's going to be a better place. Hi, Vina. Welcome, love. Hey, Catherine. Right? So I was like, oh my gosh, you guys. I was like, I have to stop. And then if you focus on your past, then you will never grab a hold of your future. So you never, kasi pag nasa past ka, lagi ka nakastay sa past, tapos lagi ka nakastay sa mistake ng iba o mistake mo, hindi mo ma-dream yung future kasi yung reality mo parang paikot-ikot na lang doon. So until I said, no, I have to start thinking about my future. I have to get a hold of a better future. And I have to do better things to take that. If I'm doing the same thing over and over again, I'm not gonna be successful. And then that's the time you start thriving. That's the time I start being successful. In my mind, in my heart, I started to look for the future opportunities. I'm starting to look of how I can get out of that. I'm starting to look to be a better wife. I started to look to be a better parent, to be a better person in general, how to give, how to, kahit na wala akong how to, alam nyo, di ba? Hindi ko naman yun sisikreto. I love God. I'm a Christian. You guys know that. I don't want you to change your religion. This is not a religious uh this not a religious thing. Hindi to really, and I don't care about what religion you are. What I care about is we know how to love other people. That's what I care about. We know how to love people. And hopefully one day, if you don't believe in God, you believe in God. But that's not my place. That's not something I have to push on you. So I'm going to just leave it like that. But I'm going to be honest, I'm a Christian. So nung one time, di ba? Di ba ano nga ako, broke na kamo ako. As in, wala kaming pera. Ngayon, si Alohi, kararating lang yan. Ang tawag yun? Ano yun, naglakad? Galing sa puerta mo. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Hindi siya rumating. Pinanganak ko siya. Hindi siya naglakad. Ay sus, ano ba yun? Nakakalimutan ng magtagalog. Ano, hindi, kararating lang yan. Hindi yan naglakad. Sus na. Natatawa na lang ako sa sarili ko. Ay, buti na lang natatawa si Virgie. Saka si FC. So, ayun na nga, pinanganak ko na nga si Elohi. Eh, di ba broke nga kami, wala kaming kapera-pera. Di ba? Medyo okay na naman, hindi naman, parang umangat na ng konti, pero wala pa din. Tapos yung parang feeling ko, wala naman ako maibigay sa Diyos. Yeah, alam parang feeling, gusto ko magbigay kasi nag-change na yung heart ko eh. I wanted to give because this child is really amazing. I have a child now, even though I can't live life. I don't know how to live life, but he gave me a child. And it was like, 10 years bago kami nagkaanak. And then, I remember, alam nyo ba, yung wala kang pambiling gatas. Tapos ang gatas ko lang, ang gatas ko. Alam mo yung gatas ko? Eh, ang hirap pala maggatas ng ganun, di ba? Pump ka ng pump, tapos konti lang nakukuha mo. And I remember, oh my gosh, I remember one time, sinabi nga nun, you have something to give. I felt like, what do I have to give? There has to be something you can sacrifice, right? For just being grateful. Alam mo ba, naalala ko, alam mo, iyakin ako, di ba? Kasi nagme-menopause ako. Yung bote nung konting boteng ganyan, kapapump ko lang, 4 hours kong pinump yun, isang bote nung gatas ni Alohi. Tapos sabi kong gano'n, si Alohi, ano pala, wala pa, o 2 buwan pa lang na nakata. Sabi kong gano'n, God, I don't have anything right now to give you. But I start like pouring the milk sa sink. And I said, I sacrifice, I give this to you because this is the only thing valuable from me. As in, alam mo pag breastfeeder ka, ang hirap kayang itapon nung gatas, di ba? But I felt like I have to do it, to remind myself that whatever blessings coming my way, I'm able to give it out. And that's like the start of the time that my mind's starting to think like, hindi na ako yung broke na Margie, because even though wala akong pera, I have that milk which is so valuable to me that I pour to sink, saying that this is the most valuable thing I could give you, God. And then I did that. It was just so crazy. But it changed my mind. It changed my mindset. I'm no longer the poor Margie, even wala akong pera. But my mindset changed. I always have something to sacrifice, not just even for people. I have always something to give, right? So yun na, doon na nagsimula yun. And then things are getting better and better. Tapos, ayun na. I start anchoring my life to my future. So if you are listening to this, there's 32 people here. You're here for a reason. I'm looking at you because you are loved. You're here for a reason. You don't have to pay for this message. It just happened to come into your lap because you are valuable. You're going to be successful. You are beautiful. You have everything that you need. You have everything that you need to be successful. And whatever is going on in your life right now, promise you things are going to change. And if you're the one that your life already changed for the better, start helping other people, because that's the way your life is going to take you to the next level. And so don't let your past define you. Start trying to focus of what you have, and then from there you will have the ability to grab a hold of your future. Okay? So nung time na yon, guys, aminin ko sa inyo, I was super depressed. And then it's not until Alohi came when my depression started to go away. But for years, I was so depressed. Kasi simula pa lang sa Pilipinas, relate kayo kaya dito. Laging ako yung matalino, pero hindi masyadong matalino. Lagi ako yung mataba. Tapos lagi ako yung maitim. Laging ako yung there is always like some insecurity growing up in the Philippines kasi medyo kakaiba ako. Ganon. Parang feeling, hindi man sa kakaiba, pero parang feeling ko na basta may insecurity na nadikit. Kaya, alam mo, kasi pag sinasabi ng tao, ang dali mo na magsalita kasi nasa Amerika ka or ganun-ganun. But you know what? It doesn't matter where you are. You can be in the Philippines, you could be in Bali, Indonesia, you could be in Mexico, you could be in America, you could be in Norway, you could be in the most amazing place. You could be in Buckingham Palace, just like the Princess Markel, right? You could be the president of the United States. If you're insecure, if things are not going good in this head, things are not going good. It doesn't matter what location. If you're depressed, you just bring that depression to America. You just bring that depression to Spain, right? So we have to, we love you no matter how you look like. Alam mo yun, Charmin, di ba? Ano ko, ang tawag dito? Mahal na mahal niyo ako, pero ako super insecure. Ayun, buti na lang marami kong mababait na kaibigan. Hi Joe, I love you. I miss you. Matapos na to, makakauwi na rin ako. Hello, Alohi.
I've been popping up for a while.
Ayan naman. Like, hello, say hi. Say hi to Tita Jo. Hello to everybody. What do you want? Oh, you tell me what you want to be. What is it? What do you want to be?
What?
Cielist? Cielo? The big violin?
Oh,
A violin? The big one?
oh,
You're asking Daddy? Cello.
a cello.
A
yeah.
cello. You want to
When
be
I get older,
when you get older, you want to
like
be a
in
cellist?
college, not college.
Say hi
high
to
school.
everybody.
Hi, I made the ornament.
You did? You made an ornament?
It looks like a puff.
Diana said hi. Anne said hi. Virgie said hi. Nina said hi. Okay. So, yun nga. Anak, ano yan? Naghula siya kanina. Papakita ko yung video. Ipopost ko sa Facebook tsaka sa YouTube. Okay. So, yun nga. So, pumunta ako dito. Depressed ako. Tapos, after ilang years, dahil sa sobrang depression ko, hanggang sa naubos ko na lahat ng pera ko, hanggang sa patong-patong na, nag-recession na, tapos naging almost 100,000 na yung debt, yung utang namin. Credit card lang, tsaka kotse, tsaka student loan. Ang dami-dami talagang utang. But I just wanted to let you know, today, I just wanted to let you know that this year we are completely debt-free. We are super debt-free. So so it took a while, but things have changed, right? So because I started to define who I am, and I started to define my future instead of my past. I'm not going to say that I'm the depressed Margie, that I'm not going to be the debtful Margie, or the one that has a lot of debt. I have a lot of issue. I started thinking about how can I read a lot of books. I went to the library. You could probably do like a lot of there's a lot of online books now for free, if you wanting to do that path. But I started to develop how I think better. Okay. Because do not let I no longer want the past to define me. I define my past. Right. I want to define my past, and I want you to start defining your past. You don't look at the past to drag you down. You look at your past to be like a fertilizer for your new life. So whatever mistake or what of other people or whatever mistake you made, like I made a lot of mistake, I start saying, okay, if I keep dwelling in those things, I'm no longer going to be as successful. And my goal is to be a millionaire, and my goal is to have houses. My goal is to go to the Philippines and speak to Filipino people, and that's not going to happen if I'm still depressed, broke, and unhappy. So I am going to be this Margie that I felt I'm supposed to be, and the only way I could do that is start focusing on my future. And I want you to start focusing on your future, no matter the situation. Kasi kahit na nung time na nagfo-focus ako sa future, marami pa rin akong utang, nadi-depress pa rin ako, na-insecure pa rin ako. Hindi mo kailangan hindi yun matatanggal eh, unless na you're starting to change the way you think. Okay? Isipin mo, may dalawang tao, okay? Dalawang tao, parehong nangyari sa kanila. Parehong-pareho nangyari. Ngayon, isipin mo yung dalawang tao, isa nagiging successful, tapos yung isa hindi nagiging successful. Ang secret talaga, kasi with all my heart, alam ko, parang feeling ko alam ko, or feeling ko alam ko, feeling ko alam ko kasi alam, nung time na yun, sinabi ko sa sarili ko, ayokong 50 years old, 60 years old na ako, ganun pa rin yung sitwasyon ko. So I have to make a path. Dito ba gusto ko o dito ba? I have to make changes. Kailangan ko ding matuto, 'di ba? So, I start defining my past. I saying, okay, that my past is going to work for me, not against me. So whatever happened to me in the past, so whatever happened to you in the past, it has to be something that's now going to not define you, but help you to work for you for your future. So ganito yung um ganito yung thinking Isipin mo, kung ikaw nasa sitwasyon ka ngayon na you need to take care of the thinking na ayaw mo nang mag-focus sa past, sa future na. Start thinking about this. If you get out from where you are right now, why are you gonna get out of it, and how you gonna get up, and who is it for? So kunyari, gusto mong yumaman. Bakit mo gusto mong yumaman? Sinong gusto mong tulungan? That's when you start looking at the future. So, pag sinabi mo, oh, mahirap ako ngayon, para later on, pag mayaman na ako, alam ko yung feeling kung paano maghirap, para pag meron kailangang tulungan, matutulungan ko kasi alam ko na yung ramdam nun. Alam ko na yung ramdam ng ganong feeling na walang nakakain. Kahit nababoy ako minsan. may time sa buhay ko, kahit na tsaba-ching-ching ako. Which is, I like being tsaba-ching-ching. Maraming nayayakap. Alam ko yung feeling ng gutom. Yes mo? Parang alam ko yung ganong feeling. Sa Pilipinas, dito sa Amerika, alam ko yung ganon na hindi ka kumakain. Ngayon, pag alam kong kailangan tumulong, talagang tutulong. But I'm wise enough to not be na maninipulate. Kasi ganun nangyari dati, kaya ako naging sobrang insecure ka na people manipulate you to help them because na insecure, gusto mo silang i-please. But that's not who I am anymore. So I start to be a better giver, better thinker, better planner, better budgeter, better giver. Okay? So kung ang tanong mo, ate kasi nasa Amerika ka, may asawa ka, kasi ganyan, okay ka na, kaya ang daling magsalita. But the truth is, kaya ako nagsasalita because kaya ko kayo ini-inspire and kaya ko kayo ini-encourage it's because alam ko yung feeling. Nanggaling na ako doon. Lahat ng kaya mo maramdaman, kahit na kailangan mong masaktan, lahat ng paghihirap, nandun na ako. The worst thing is nga, nasa Amerika ka na. Tapos ganun, hirap na hirap ka pa rin. Yung parang feeling mo na, I really can't do this life. So that's why I'm teaching you guys this, because now that I na-pass ko na yung problema after so many years, that I'm finally able to get my life together. That's when you know, that's when I wanted to share this. Kasi yung iba tinatago na nila, no? And then later on, we'll teach about investing and all that stuff. But we have to teach first mindset. Kasi pag hindi mo na ayos yung mindset, wala. Diba? Okay. Isa na lang. So, one more thing. Okay. A lot of people are saying, okay, move on forward, right? What is moving on forward? Eto na ituturo ko na sa'yo paano mag-move on forward. Ngayon, kung maka-Diyos ka, you always say, oh, dasal lang, dasal lang yan, dasal. But kala ko noon, ganun din. Kasi maka-Diyos ako, di ba? Kahit na nung wala kami, I have always loved God. Hindi ko siya biniblame. Alam ko meron akong part, bakit ako naghihirap. May part ako, bakit ako malungkot. Because I'm always complaining or I'm always comparing myself to other. So kala ko dati, dasal-dasal lang. Diba? Kala ko dasal-dasal. Ako, dasal mo lang yan. Dasal mo lang yan. But then I remember God was saying, huwag ka na magdasal. Tama na dasal. Tama na ang dasal. And I felt like, huh? Tama na dasal. Tama na dasal. Move. You need to move. You need to move your feet, Margie. I felt like that's what God was telling me. You need to move your feet. You need to start doing what I'm telling you to do and start moving your feet. You have the talent. I gave you the skills. I gave you the capacity. Don't pray anymore. You need to start doing what I'm asking you to do. You need to start moving your feet. You need to start getting a better job. You need to start going to school. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need to move, right? So, in fairness, marami pa akong utang noon, wala pa, ang daming problema, and I have to start moving my feet, and it's super hard, kasi parang feeling mo, paano ko ba ito gagawin? But then I start moving my feet, and then I was asking God, like, ano bang gusto mo? Parang feeling ko, tinatanong niya, anong gusto mo? Ano bang gusto mo? Sabi ko gano'n, gusto ko mag-college, walang bayad. Sabi niya, and then go apply. And I was like, okay. So I went to the school and I applied for a scholarship. And I was like, it's a California scholarship. So it's like, you don't have to take a test. You don't have to do nothing. You just actually have to pick up the paper and hope you get it. And boom, I got it. So I finished, nagka-college ako dati, hindi ako matapos-tapos, ang dami may mga student loan ako. And then, next thing you know, I got a scholarship for college. And I was like, what the? At 27 years old, I got a scholarship at college. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need to start moving my feet. So that's the thing that I want you to do. If you wanted to start a business, is like, because I don't have the money, I don't have the talent, I don't have this, I don't have the people, I don't have the family to help me, I don't have anything. He said, stop. You need to stop and you do what Ati Margie did. I just close my eyes and I start moving my feet. And yun nga yung may story nga. O, tatawa tayo din. May story. Ang story, yung Pilipino, dami yung ganon, Lord, gusto ko ng manalo ng loto. Kasi pag nanalo ako ng loto, mabibili ko na yung bahay ng nanay tatay ko, mapapaaral ko na yung mga anak ko, tsaka hindi na kami magugutom. Lord, sige na, panalunin mo na ako ng loto. Di, pumunta siya dun sa mailbox niya, hinahanap niya yung lottery winnings. Sabi niya ganun, Diyos, asa na yung hinihingi ko sa yung lottery winnings? Di ba sinabi ko, panalunin mo ako sa loto? Tapos dasal ulit siya. Tapos kinabukasan punta ulit siya dun sa Mailbox, wala na naman. Hanggang paulit-ulit, ilang buwan na, ganun. Sabi niya ganun, ano ba, hindi mo ba ako tutulungan? Sabi niya ganun, hoy, bumili ka naman ng lotto ticket. Paano kita pananalunin? Eh, hindi ka nga bumibili ng lotto ticket. Di ba nga? Ganun nga ang Diyos. Kaya, paano ka naman pananalunin kung hindi naman ka kikilos? Kasi may part ka doon. Kasi, we live in this world. The world has its own system. Paano ka na nga pananalunin ng loto kung di ka naman bibili ng loto ticket? O, di ba? Paano nga naman ako makaka-scholarship kung hindi naman ako mag-a-apply? Ano yun, pupunta na lang? Oo, pwede. Kailang, gusto niyang gawin. Ganon. Pero gusto din ni Lord, may relationship kayo, di ba? Ganon. Di ba? Ganon nga. Kaya move your feet. Let's all move our feet kasi naman yung meron din akong mga ngayon meron din ako mga investment, meron akong ginagawa. So meron din ako mga decision na kailangan yung mga decision ko nga ngayon mas malaki na kaysa nung dati nung wala. 'Di ba ngayon yung mga iba na ang mga decision ko, I still need to trust and have faith. And not because you have unfair past does not mean you have an unfair future, because you're going to break through. If you're listening to this message and if you felt like it's an accident that you're here, it is not an accident. You're here for a reason, and you're going to break through. But there's going to be an action on your part. And if you don't believe in God, which is okay, I mean, that's not my place. That's not my position. What I want you to know is that I love you no matter who you are. Okay. So, but if you don't believe in God, the world system is all about moving forward. If you really think it, a ball, physics, science, a lot of scientists sometimes doesn't believe in God, but they still believe on a system, the world system. The ball in motion stay in motion. The ball at rest stays at rest. It's the system of this world. So you have to move on to get the momentum of your life going. Get it? You have to move on to get the momentum of your life going. Okay? So that's going to happen if you start moving your feet and you start understanding that your hands and your feet and your mouth is important. So it's going to change your life. It really is, because it did change mine. You're going to break through. Your future is going to be good. Okay? There's 32 people here. Your future is going to be good. And I can't guarantee anything, but I know it did work in my life because I start implementing these things, and I'm teaching you this because I'm not the only one. If you read, this is not new. This is not new. You guys go to YouTube right now. Go to like Motiversity. You'll see all the rich people that you've looked up to, Beso and owner of FB and the owner of Google and the owner, and then all those big names. They have to start changing their mind. That's when they start becoming successful. Or at the beginning, they already have a strong mind. So if you make this strong, this whole thing right here that's going around you is going to be strong because this is strong. Don't be afraid to move forward. You have a part to move forward. You are capable to move forward. Quit crying. I have to start crying. I have to stop crying. Okay. I start crying and I continue crying and nothing changed. And I stop crying. I quit crying. So, you, as my lovely CE warriors, I want you to quit crying. I want you to move on forward. If you don't have the money, that's not a problem. I started this company, Carlet Edmonds, because I moved forward with $250. That's about what? How much is that? 12,000 pesos. And I started a company with that amount of money. And it's changed my life. It will teach me a lot. Does it become super successful that it was like that's is like I become a millionaire to it. No, but I've learned a lot of lessons. I've experienced a lot of things. I know how to sell. I know how to manufacture product because of a $250. It grew, it failed, it grew, and then it became the most exciting things, not just in my life, but Barry's life. We go to amazing places because of this company. Okay. That started with $250. When I was super broke, I just received extra $250 from doing some overtime. I did overtime. And instead of spending it on a shoes or instead of spending it on eating out, I save the money and then I start my business with that. So don't let money stop you, because money is not the reason not to start a business. Okay? Don't let, I know this is big in the Philippines and it was big to me back in the day. Don't let people think that kung hindi ka maputi, hindi ka magiging artista, hindi ka magiging asenso, hindi ka magiging um, uh, you're like less than mapuputi. Don't let that stop you. You are beautiful, you are good the way you are. You don't have to, if you don't have money, I know people like to do whitening and it's okay. If people have money to do whitening and that's what they wanted to do, that's okay. No judgment here. But if you felt like wala nga na akong pera, wala pa akong pampaputi, don't let that stop you. You're beautiful just the way you are, and let that shine. You shine because of it. If you don't have the talent, you have the talent. You just have to write it down and let yourself know. Kasi saan ba ako magaling? Oh, magaling ako magsalita. Oh, ano pa bang pwedeng gawin sa pagsasalita? Magaling ako magbenta. Magaling akong magturo, pwede ako magturo ng kung ano-ano, o kung ano yung magaling ka, isulat mo lang dyan, saan ka ba magaling? I never thought that, alam mo, mahilig ako salta. Hindi ko alam na magiging talaga akong motivational speaker dito sa California. And I just kind of felt like, wow, just like that. I never know I'm going to be a good teacher. And then I realized that's what I love, that's what I'm happy. And then I developed the skills. You have the skills, okay? Um, if you said I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have the parents, I have the same thing. I don't have the parents, I don't have the skills, I don't have anything. The only thing is nakapunta ako sa America. But that doesn't even change nothing, right? I ruined that the moment I got into this place, right? 7 years, boom. All of a sudden, mas mahirap pa ako dito sa Amerika kaysa sa Pilipinas. Kasi sa Pilipinas wala akong utang. Sa Amerika magkautang ako. And that started to change too. Okay? Don't let the doubt stop you. It takes faith. Okay. It's based in God. If you believe in God, faith will take you somewhere, because faith is understanding that things can happen even if you're not experiencing it. If you don't believe in God, science can back you up. Science can back you up. It means the ball in motion. Physics said the ball in motion, a car in motion. Kung ikaw magkokotse ka o pupunta ka sa jeep, pag nakatigil yung jeep, wala kang mapupuntahan. Right? The thing has to move, and that's the rule of this whole entire world. So, whatever you feel like pulling yourself up, think about those two things. Okay? So, don't think about your past, you guys. I want you to fight the tendency to blame others. Bakit ako nakaganito? Kasi si ganito. Fight that tendency. Bakit ako ganito? Kasi nagkamali ako. Fight the tendency. Fight the tendency. Forget what's behind you and what lies behind, and just move on forward. And you move your feet, you move your hand, you move your ears. You move your, paano ba yun? Move yung ears, right? And the best thing is this. What is a lot of you and a lot of me, always say, what people's going to think? Sabihin nila, oh, ay naman, kung ano namang pinagagawa mo dyan. Ano ba, nakikinig ka dyan sa Margie na yan. Wala naman yung ma-size, maano ba talaga yung buhay mo? Ma-change ba talaga? O nakikinig ka sa mga ganyan, nagbabasa ka ng kung ano. Alam mo naman minsan ganun tayo mga Pilipino, di ba? Oh, alam mo nung dati, bago, natatandaan ko yung daddy ko, nanonood ka. Natatandaan ko yung daddy ko, sinabi ko gano'n, daddy, yaman ako. Tapos sabi niya gano'n, naku, Sabi kong ganun, mayaman ako, bibilang kita, travel tayo sa world, we're gonna travel the whole world, um, lalo na sa Asia, travel kita ng buong Asia, bibilang kita ng bahay, ganon, ganon. And then, I remember my dad, this is like when I start my company. Sabi ng daddy ko, naku, matagal na yan, kung ano nang pang-iisip mo, hindi naman yan, hindi, matagal yan, mamamatay na ako bago ko pa yan makita. Ganon. Si daddy ha, and my dad. But you know why? And then, si Barry naman, si Barry, sabi niya gano'n, ano naman gagawin mo sa scarf? Ang dami-dami nagbebenta ng scarf. Ano, wala namang, bala ka dyan, wala namang masasaysay dyan. And what people think about you and what people think about your dreams, even if it's your own husband, your own parents, whatever they think about you, that's none of your business. That's their business. That's none of my business. That's none of your business. Just move on forward. No matter what they say, as long as you know that you're going to the right path, you know, alam mo yun sa ganito, na huhugot mo yun sa ganyan. And then I remember Barry said, I made a mistake. I have doubted you and you have taken us so many different places. And then si Daddy, alam mo ba kung hindi nag-pandemic, I would take my dad the whole entire Asia. Isn't that amazing? If I believe in them because they didn't believe in me, that would have hurt my chances of becoming amazing. So don't let anybody stop you. It doesn't mean you have to be mean to them. I still love my dad. I love my husband. Nothing changed, even if they don't believe in me. That's not my responsibility. My responsibility is to love on them and then believe in myself. And your responsibility is to love on people around you no matter what, and then start believing on yourself. Okay, that's it. But anyways, I just want to let you know that I love you so much and thank you for being here. Kahit na walang saysay minsan, wala bang saysay? Please give me a small why if you felt like you've learned so much today. Tell me something good. I know. We love you guys. Hi, KK, Darla Vlog, Senora Juana, FC Alcantara, Jenna Juson. Okay. Alam ko talaga kung sino yung nandito kasi sinabi ko hindi ko ilalagay na may P500 giveaway. Kasi gusto ko yung nandito ngayon yung ating mga regular. So next week I'm gonna give, this week I'm going to give P500. Thank you so much guys. I'm so excited. Alam mo talaga nang papagod na si Ate Marge mo pero talagang gusto ko talagang tumulong. Okay. Hi Nina, Kin Master, Jonah Mamaril, Yikisha Kate Valera, Mickey Estera, okay, Chong McCoy, Nikki Alimbuyaw, Kim Pasqua, Nina, Jonah Mamaril, Catherine Rhea Misaki, Kim Pasqua, Senora Juana, Ann Manag, okay, Rose Ann Macaville, Hazel, Annabelle, Vincian Cruz, Gemma, Vanji, Elsa Ria, Joanna Olivares, okay, Jackie Ross, Gilbert Mamaril, Elsa Baccarin. Who else is in here? Kolotsky Vlog! I love ya! Catherine Estrella Vlog, Vebep. Hello, Vebep. Hello, Vebep. I like your name. Vebep! Parang super exciting. Vebep! Diba? I love you guys so much. Okay, Nelly. Hello, Nelly. Viana Cañas, Annabelle Persona, Yikisha Kate, Valera, Jackie Rose Gee, Frias. Okay. And Sunshine, Vlog, Rakita, Lauron, Nina, Kim Pasqua. Okay, so magbibigay ako ng may question ako. Kaya kailangan I-share nyo tong live natin. Please share it before I put the P500. But I'm so glad that even though I'm tired, that I'm able to get my boots going, right? And I know that this message is really important because I know that you are special, you're good, you're amazing, you're a fighter, you're CE warriors, and I'm so thankful sa CE warriors. Talagang CE warriors tayo, no? Kasi kailangan tayo, fighter nga tayo. Kaya gusto ko, sa susunod, pag uwi ko sa Pilipinas, ilang couple years, pag uwi ko sa Pilipinas, sino na naging milyonaryo sa CE Warriors? Just because you change your mind. It doesn't matter how God's gonna do it. It's like, you change your mind, your world would change. Okay? We love you. We love you. We love you too. Okay, so right now I'm gonna go play a music. If you can just share this to Facebook, and then I'm going to ask the question for our winner for our P500. Kasi, na minsan na ano ko, sinabi ko gano'n, ano ba, yung parang, kaya ba nandito yung mga tao kasi nagbibigay lang ako ng P500. Parang feeling ko, pag hindi na kaya ako nagbigay. Kaya nung kanina dun sa sa may thumbnail ko, hindi ko nilagay na magbibigay ako. Kasi nga, yung parang gusto ko malaman kung may papasok pa rin dito kahit hindi ako magbibigay ng pera. Tapos pumasok kayo. Ang sarap ng feeling. There. Thank you guys for sharing. Thank you guys for sharing. Okay. Okay. I'm going to ask you guys a question. Let's play music so meron tayong. Okay. Happy enjoy watching. Thank you so much, love. Kahit ba naman po walang 500 always, sir. Thank you, Chacha. Mwah! I love you. Thank you so much. You guys are so amazing. You guys are so amazing. Kasi minsan parang feeling ko na parang kasi syempre di ba marami akong ginagawa. Tapos yung parang feeling ko, ano ba talagang susuportahan ba talaga? Hindi naman I don't care about the support kasi kahit na 35 lang tayo dito, kahit 35 million tayo dito, gagawin ko to. Kahit na nandyan lang ako sa kanto, alam mo pa, kahit nasa grocery ako, sinasalta ako, talagang gusto ko yung yung gusto ko yung tao talaga magiging successful. Yun yung feeling ko. Kaya lang minsan pag sa YouTube, di ba parang kung mga YouTuber dyan sa atin, alam mo kung gaano kahirap maging YouTuber. Kasi marami tayong ginagawa. Ang hirap nga. Life lesson, sabi ni Elsa, life lesson is the price. Bonus na lang ang P500. Oh! Meron na tayong mga linggo dito, no? CE Warriors, P500. Tapos BB Box. Pause natin yon BB Box. Mamimigay tayo ng BB Box. Sama-sama tayo dito. If you're new to this channel, welcome to our channel. Hindi kami hindi kami clicky. Sali kayo. Sali-sali lang. Ayan. Hello, Vina. Okay, yan na. Mamimigay na tayo ng pera. Okay, teka lang. Tugtog muna tayo para pampasaya. Make it rain. Okay. See. Christmas na lang. Para kasing Christmas eh. We wish you Merry Christmas. Ano ba to? Happy New Year! Yay! Happy New Year, everybody, and Merry Christmas. Now we're gonna go and see. Ready na. Ready na ba sa sagot to? Kasi nga, etong ang P500 natin ngayon, para sa mga online, talaga sa mga supporter na nanonood ng ating video. Kailangan ko na kumain. Nagugutom na ata ako. At least hindi ako hungry. What? Hangry? Hindi ako hangry. Masayain pa rin ako kahit gutom. Ready? Ready na? Nanood ba kayo ng video? Kung bago kayo dito, kailangan manood kayo ng video ng every Saturday night, naglalabas ako ng video. Kailangan panoorin niyo yun kasi minsan nagtatanong ako doon. Ready na. Ready na ang type. Mag-ready na ang type. Anong ang question? Question. Ano? Okay, isa lang to ha kasi wala akong sweldo ngayong week na to. Next week yung sweldo natin. Okay. Ready na. Ready na sa question. Sino mananalo? Okay. Ano? Okay. Ano? Ano yung pinakamahal na nakuha ko sa trash? Sa trash pickup, sa dump day. Anong pinakamahal na nakuha ko sa dump day? Ano ba, di ka na pwede manalo? Nanalo ka na last time. Antique chair, vase, KK. KK said bike. Bike si KK. Rose Ann Macabil. Sige. Sino yung nanalo? Sino na una? Si KK. Okay. Sino na ba dyan? Hold on a second. KK. Sige. I-announce ko kung sino yung first na nakalagay dito ha. So, yung first na nagsabi ng bike siya, yun ang ating panalo. But I gotta check my Remitly and see. Pag nanalo ka na dito, papadalang kita ng 100. Tapos pag hindi ka pa nanalo, katulad si Annabelle, may consolation siya. Pero pag hindi ka pa nanalo, i-check ko yan, yung chat box. Pag hindi ka pa nanalo, ay papadalang kita ng P500 kung sino yung first, ha? Sige. Thank you so much. So I see, the names that I see here is Annabelle, but I think si Annabelle nanalo to last time eh. Si KK, yung bike, tsaka, sino pa? Rose Ann Macabil. Okay? So I'm going to contact you guys or contact me in Facebook for those 3 people and then we'll figure something out. But kung hindi ka pa nanalo, meron kang P500. Pag nanalo ka na, I'm gonna give you a consolation prize. Okay? Thank you so much. I love you guys so much and I'm so excited that you guys are here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. I am honored to be your Ate Marge. Go CE Warriors. And thank you for your love. I'm going to do a shout out while I send the music and say bye-bye to everybody. Good night, peoples. And good morning to you. Good night to me. I love you so much. I'll see you later. Bye! Asan na yung tugtog natin na wala na? Happy funny. I love you. Good night. See you tomorrow. See you next week, you guys. Hello, Elsie. Elise Cortez. Nauna daw siya kay Rose. Sige, check natin. I-check ko yung chat box. I will tell her, Jo. Love you. I miss you. Congratulations, everybody. Check your Rose. Congratulations, everyone. We love you. Bye, Grace. Grace, M. Grace Kalingasan. Chris Kinmaster, hello. Jackie Rose. See you again next week. I love you guys. Ann Manag, Elise Cortez, Jonah Mamreo, we love you so much. Jackie Rose, Virgie, Hazel, Rose on Macaville. Bye. Have a great day. Eve Sogun. Sugun. Eve Sugun. Hello. I love you guys so much. Bye, T. Bye, Shemaine. Love you. Senora Juana. Diana Kikotso. Hey, Sherilyn. Fiona Nusug. Please share. Tell your friends about us. Gemma KK. Felicia Nadal. Renicil Garcia. Stay safe, everyone. We love you. See you later. Bye.